I looked at Bhumi and I was like, I'm just going to lick and curl your hair. She's like, yeah, just do it. So throughout the scene, if you see, I'm like, yeah.
And she says, she's like, you kids have your lines down so easily.
I love that.
How do you do it? You snap in and out. I'm like, ma'am, why? Please, we need to learn from you.
आज आप सबके साथ ही नाइंसाफी सही है. Instead of it being with me.
हम कुछ करते नहीं.
हम बस हैं.
हम हैं was amazing.
I don't want to necessarily drink on set.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. He brought me the bottles. He knows he was there. He was under the pool with a scuba tank, watching me drink.
जब suddenly हमको shoot के पीछे बोला नहीं real महाराजा की बारी आ रही है तब ground
काफी underground हो गया. Ironically, I actually want to say ironically, even though I feel at least you and I feel that way about.
But
I have no maternal instincts.
She hates kids.
बेटा पानी पिया?
फेंक दिया मैंने उसके मुंह पे.
Oh no, I know it's me and I'm so sorry.
Lisa,
I really do.
Lisa.
I love it, Lisa. I'm always just like, and then this happened, they're like, we just don't have time.
I did the whole show. I have not spoken to her once.
You're in
Not in the show, not away from the show.
You didn't try to do all this
No,
with her?
whenever we were in the room also, she was sitting there, I'm like, no.
Hi, I'm Bhumi.
Hi, I'm Sumukhi.
Hi, this is Ishaan.
Hi, this is Kavya.
Hi, I'm Vihaan.
Hello, this is Lisa.
And you're watching us on
Fever FM with Fatehi.
हाय गाइस वेलकम टू फीवर एफएम. मैं हूँ स्तुति और छोटी मोटी बात नहीं है भाई, रॉयल्स के साथ बैठे हैं. क्या करें, कर्टसी करें, क्या करें मतलब. हाउस इट
Very
गोइंग?
royal
यू
welcome.
आर
Very
लुकिंग
royal.
अमेजिंग.
As are
भूमि
you.
पेडनेकर, जहाँ ये वहाँ बॉस मूव्स. सुमुखी, यू आर कॉमेडी की महारानी. मतलब रॉयल्स में आपको तो होना ही था. ईशान, your suave charm is killing it. And I half expected you to be here shirtless. ये क्यों
half.
आप nice?
Only half.
ये नाइंसाफी.
ये नाइंसाफी है यहाँ पे, मतलब there.
आज आप सबके साथ ही नाइंसाफी सही है. Instead of it being with me.
Kavya Trehan,
Yes.
velvety voice, and what vibes. Loved you in the show.
Thank you.
और ये म्यूजिक रॉयल्टी है लीजा मिश्रा, जो कि इतनी अमेजिंग और नेचुरल है इन फ्रंट ऑफ द कैमरा. इट वाज अमेजिंग.
Thank you.
एंड विहान, वी वांट टू सी मोर ऑफ यू. You're cooking up a storm, quite literally and metaphorically.
Yes.
So the royals are here, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
अच्छा, जब ऐसे रॉयल टाइप का शो करते हैं तो बहुत एटीट्यूड ऑटोमेटिकली इंसान थ्रो करता
I
है.
love your.
Yeah, we're loving it on you.
Attitude.
We're loving it on you.
Love it.
या फिर वहाँ काफी ग्राउंडिंग हो जाती है.
हाँ, जब महल हमारा नहीं होता तो
ग्राउंडिंग हो जाती है. जब सडनली हमको शूट के पीछे बोला नहीं रियल महाराजा की बारी आ रही है तब ग्राउंडिंग
काफी अंडरग्राउंड हो गए थे हम उस वक्त.
How much did you enjoy actually being objectified in the show? आपको कितना कुछ बुलाया गया है. Thirst trap and snackable. Oh my god.
For me, I think the pressure was more people enjoyed more than me. So I think I just showed
That's
up.
one way to put it.
I just showed up. तैयारी बहुत की हमने.
Yeah.
And then after that, if nothing was to bear any fruits for us, then I would have just surrendered. But I think it's more credit to the makers.
Guys, we want to have some fun with the royals. And so we need your help for this.
What did I say?
मैं देखना चाहती हूँ कि आप लोग एक दूसरे को कितना जानते हैं. So this is who's most likely.
Okay.
और उसको ये
Sorry, what are we
crown,
doing with
The answer is always Sumukhi.
उसको ये crown दिया जाएगा. Okay. Who's the baby of the group? Okay, we're going to only talk about people in the room.
You know, ironically, I actually want to say ironically, even though I feel at least you and I feel that way about.
But not
In like a
Not
protective,
legit-
cute way.
yeah.
Like we made you the baby, even though
Yeah.
you're not. She's
Yeah.
actually she's the one who takes care of us and comes
Yeah,
and
I'm
does
quite
feng shui,
maternal.
and she's very
I
maternal.
follow
She
Santo
always has
everyone.
band-aids and sanitizer and lotion.
And
like
like
everything.
Sage.
Actually, now that
Menthol,
yeah.
now that
And
we're saying it,
perfume.
maybe we are the babies.
Yeah.
So,
Can I?
Yeah.
It's
But when we're
it's-
walking around, we have our sister with us. We're like, nobody.
It's Miss Chow Mein in hair.
Yeah.
It's Sumukhi, the baby of the group.
I like it. I'll take it. I have no maternal instincts.
She hates kids.
बेटा पानी पिया?
फेंक दिया मैंने उसके मुंह पे.
Okay, who is the threat to your sanity in this group?
I feel if you had it, it should be her. Yeah, for Sophia it would be her.
Yeah, threat
Yeah.
to her sanity is made.
Is her?
Yeah.
Both of them. I think because like there's such a unique relationship that I have with both the girls. Thank you.
So he's constantly coming back
I'll
to you.
explain
What
it,
is
but
the-
I'll put it on.
में जो ऐसे करते
Yeah,
हैं
yeah. It's like even Christian.
Okay, the certified menace of the group. And Sumukhi will
Please,
not-
Sumukhi.
Just
I told you
every answer is Sumukhi.
Just wear it.
All paths lead.
Okay, greenest of green flags. The two contenders for that.
Green flag.
Oh, it could be Ishaan or it could be Nikki. But okay.
I'm
but
not a
Ishaan-
green-
No, yeah, you're not.
are you talking
Avidaj is not.
characters?
Avidaj is not.
No.
Oh,
Person.
oh, like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think both of them are I don't know if I can.
I think
They're great with their partners, so I think like both of them are.
Today he's a
Yeah.
he's clearly
Green
a
flag.
green
He's also a
flag.
shade of
He's
green.
wearing
Yeah,
green.
come.
Take it.
Be the flag.
We'll share it.
Oh yeah, he's green. Correct.
Looks good on you.
Very nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
The certified oversharer.
Oh no, I know it's me and I'm so sorry.
Lisa.
I really do.
Lisa.
I love it, Lisa.
I'm always just like, and then this happened. They're like, we just don't have time.
Okay. Only reason we are together, like the binding force.
Only reason we're together should go to the
Royals.
The other room, the other room.
Yeah.
the creators, the directors.
Yeah.
Actually,
PG act, yeah, PG.
directors like
Sorry,
Priyanka,
Priyanka and
there's
PG,
the reason
PG,
we
PG.
stayed together.
Yeah.
So like, let's give it to them.
Yeah.
On
Ironically,
long, long
I
days.
also call Priyanka pranks, so she gets pranks in this.
Okay, the one most likely to start a side chat after a group chat, WhatsApp group is made.
Side chat.
I think
I think Lisa and I were only side
Yeah,
chatting.
she made a couple of WhatsApp groups.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a
there were
big
bunches.
group. She loves it.
I love my group chat.
So we have a Sibs group as well, Royal
Yeah.
Sibs.
Ah, not bad, not bad. I know that they say कि जो room में नहीं उसके बारे में बात नहीं करनी चाहिए, but how can we not speak about Zeenat Aman? Guys, you
Let's speak about her.
Please tell me what happened. Like how that must be so naturally coming to her, right?
I have. I did
She's
the
a
whole
queen.
show. I have not spoken to her once.
You're in.
What?
Not in the show, not away from the
You
show.
didn't try to do all this
No,
with her?
whenever we were in the room, also she was sitting there. I'm like, no, because I was too scared. It's Zeenat Aman.
Yeah, I
She's
know.
a
Same. I
legend.
have to say.
You know what? I have
I-
to say something though. She is really poised, but she giggles 24/7.
Yeah, she does.
She's ready for a laugh.
She's too
she
cute.
is
She's-
so graceful. She compliments without thinking twice. She
Yeah.
sees the tiniest details, and she loves animals.
And she loves interiors. We talked
She's
a lot
the
about
greenest of green
houses
flags.
and interiors.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
She is the greenest
She is
of
the
green
green-
flags.
Yeah.
She's
Sakshi Tanwar is a green flag.
Oh,
Guys,
she's
what a
lovely.
green flag.
She's a universal
lovely.
mom.
Yeah.
She's
yeah.
so
Lovely.
easy to be around. Both of them.
Yeah.
both of
Yeah.
them. We were really lucky to have them on. In fact,
I
I
know.
tried to stay around the women as much as I could, especially Zeenat ji, just to soak in the energy.
We all
Just
did.
give
We
me
all-
icon energy, give me
Yes.
grace,
There
give me
was-
love, and she is genuinely one of the most affectionate, adorable human beings I have met in my life. But in real life, she's literally one of the cutest human beings I've ever met, and I mean that with all due respect and love. I think we were very lucky to
She's
have her.
so
on set.
light.
There was a competition
Yeah.
to sit next to her.
Yeah.
Every time she was seated.
Yeah, we were elbowing each other
Any scene.
constantly.
got it.
In a dining table.
She loved having
in
Kavya.
a
So she
promotion.
definitely is aware that this is the effect
Yeah,
she
yeah,
has.
yeah.
on her.
Yeah.
But-
all the
And she says she's like, you kids have your lines down so easily. I love that. How do you do it? You snap in and out. I'm like, ma'am, why? Please, we need to learn from you. You know,
Yeah.
you tell us. And she's very honest with her feedback as well, and very honest with what her career and how she's seen things happen and anything at all.
Yeah.
And she won't mince words, and she can also make a comment that will just hit the
Land
spot.
exactly.
Yeah.
So tell me your favorite moment in the show, like anything. Okay, we're going to start with you, Bhumi.
One moment that I really love, because you know I love it जहाँ पे भी sisterly themes होती हैं, or where there are themes
Yeah.
of like just like women supporting each other. There's a scene in episode 4, you've seen it, I'm not going to say much, where we kind of hug and I'm like, I'm going to be
Yeah, I'm going to be
your date forever.
Yeah.
And that's hands down, and that was improvised. So that's something that I really love. I also love episode. अब कैसे पता नहीं चल जाएगा लोगों को मैं कैसे बोलूँ?
क्योंकि जब आएगा
Generic कर
For
दो.
me, episode 1 में the first time when Aviraj and Sophia meet, and actually how that meeting ends is something I love.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Lovely. I can vouch for that. All of you are going to love it too. Sumukhi?
Oh, favorite moment from the show. I think I have two moments.
Yeah.
First one is a very small moment, but there was a scene that was the whole team. I think it's the 3rd or 4th episode, the polo episode, but the team is preparing, etc. And वहाँ पर ना mic नहीं था हमारे पास. And I remember Priyanka, director, she was like, just be in the episode. I think third episode. She's like, be in the episode, be in the scene, do whatever you want. And I looked at Bhumi and I was like, I'm just going to lick and curl your hair. She's like, yeah, just do it. So throughout the scene, if you see, I'm like,
Oh
I'm
my
just doing it. And
God.
I loved that because I was like, oh, that's how much, like, that's how much it's like, तुझे जो करना है कर. ठीक है, बस खत्म कर देना.
नहीं, but that's about how
Yeah,
much they
what
love
a-
you.
what a
That कुछ
moment,
भी करो.
yeah. And second one was actually in a later episode with Ishaan where where it was a full chaos. Where all he asks me something where he's like, oh Kirtana, what do you think? And I was like, actually Royal BNB, wo hai. And I'm flowing, and then my Apple Watch started talking. It was just ridiculous.
As if it wasn't enough that Sumukhi was
Yeah.
improvising, her watch also started improvising in the same scene.
Yeah.
It's made
No,
it? Oh.
but that's why I'm revealing it here.
It was my favorite kick.
Yeah, truly.
Deleted
And I had to
scenes.
say, okay, moving on.
Moving on.
I have to say that first meeting, the way that it ends in episode 1, जिस तरह से वो scene शुरू होता है और जिस तरह से खत्म होता है, I think it gives you the entire
The trajectory
canvas of their
yeah,
relationship and their, you know, cat and dog kind of dynamic. Much later in the show, in fact, I think I can say this also, it's somewhere in the seventh episode. There's one scene that we had a lot of fun
It's
doing.
beautiful.
For 3 siblings, and I think, again, a very unique opportunity. बहुत ही खूबसूरत आग था उस सीन का. वो शुरू होता है कहीं और खत्म होता है कहीं.
Even date night, yeah.
I have some scenes with Sakshi ji which I'm very proud
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
Very, very proud of, which come later in this
Yeah.
series. In the 8th episode, there's one scene actually
that's
my favorite scene
beautiful.
with her.
Kavya, what about you?
There were too many fun scenes, and so many have been spoken about. But if I had to share my favorite, where I felt the most free, this one take, which was very technical because we have this stunt gentleman, we have padded flooring, we have
so
wires
good.
going around, and you have one shot to do it. Because to make the entire set, it'll take
वो
time.
trailer में भी है.
Yeah. So few. Easy.
Lisa, what about you?
Oh, it's in the trailer as well. We don't. What is it like? हम कुछ करते नहीं. हम
बस
हैं.
हैं.
हम हैं was amazing, and it was
Yeah.
great because they were like, you know, who is she
Yeah.
delivering this line to? And then I said, Bhumi's like, it's your line. Please have your moment with Zeenat Aman. And I was like, oh yes.
Everybody on set was just like that.
Vihaan?
I actually liked a scene when I read the script only. There was a small scene where I'm sitting by the poolside drunk. And I'm talking about grapes. And I remember reading it and I was like, this is perfect.
Yeah.
It's
And
he's
I
so
remember saying that,
I feel like completing that dialogue.
please
The
do.
kishmish wala ki
Yeah.
पड़ी होगी कहीं पे.
Kishmish Bankar.
Yeah.
And I think that was just it's just one paragraph in the script. Again, like it took me back to, I mean, some of my time in acting school where they teach you like sense memory. They're like, okay, you have to be drunk. What are the sensations associated with being drunk? Of course, because
Yeah.
I don't want to necessarily drink on set. For
Oh,
obvious
you
reasons.
did?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, for obvious reasons.
Someone check that.
You
Yeah.
did down 4
I mean,
bottles.
you know me.
Okay, Jiggy.
I was the alcoholic. He brought me the bottles. He knows he was
Yeah.
there. He was under the pool with a scuba tank, watching me drink. I remember doing this sense memory, and it was really nice to just go back to a scene where it's like, okay, it's just you. You're improvising. You're following the moment. You're looking at your breath. You're looking at whatever's around you, and you're trying to make something happen with a bottle.
I just want to say you guys are amazing, and I feel like I already know you, and I want to know what's happening in the show. The characters and the actors all seem part of one big family. But I'll end this if Kavya and Lisa are sweet enough to sing the title track for us.
Our favorite. I'll do the rap.
Okay.
La 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 la.
Who rules the world?
I need the beat.
La 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 la.
The beat.
Guru's a word. Adae teri. La 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 la.
It's a medley now.
Amazing. Thank you guys. This was awesome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.